So here's a quick post where a girlfriend breaks up with a good guy in the most heartless and humiliating way possible, but of course, the guy handles it the best way, and she's of course angry about it. And it goes to show you three things I talk about all the time. Number one, how you should never feel bad for them. Never feel bad when they complain they can't find a good guy or good man because they treat them like this. Number two, how nowadays you can't do anything without making a big public spectacle in the TikTok age, and it's amazing how many times these types do these things and make fools out of guys themselves. And three, how they always, no matter what they do, will try to twist it around and make it the guy's fault. It's absolutely unreal. And this is, again, why you don't feel bad for them. Titled, Am I the a-hole for walking out my girlfriend's birthday dinner after what she did? And a shout out to AM for sending this story. And guys, as I've been saying all week, remember real quick here, join me on X. We're all having a good time over there. No censorship, having a good time. Handles SSM channels. If you're not on there, come on over and join us. You'll definitely enjoy it. So the post starts off saying here, so my 28-year-old girlfriend Sarah, so my girlfriend Sarah, a 26-year-old female, just had her birthday dinner at a nice restaurant with about 12 of our friends. I spent weeks planning it, made the reservation, coordinated with her friends, even got the staff to bring out a surprise cake at the end of dinner. This sounds like a good boyfriend, going out of his way for her. What girl wouldn't want a guy like this? Well, plenty. Dinner was going well until Sarah stood up, tapped her glass, and said she had an important announcement. He's probably thinking, oh great, what's she saying here? Then, with the biggest smile possible, she says the following. This is word for word. I just want to thank everyone for coming to dinner tonight. And a special thank you to my wonderful boyfriend, who's been so amazing. So amazing, in fact, that I'm happy to say I finally see him as a true best friend and nothing more. He's probably like, what? You fucking kidding me? That's called friend zoning, breaking up with. She's doing this in public, all their friends in a restaurant, and is basically breaking up with the guy. He's a best friend, nothing more. You want to talk about cruel, and you can't tell me some of these friends of hers didn't know she was going to do this. I bet you somebody's recording this thing. This is the shit you see on Facebook and TikTok especially. What a heartless harpy here. After everything is done. Well, the table went silent. I thought it was some weird joke, but then she kept talking about how she had been thinking for a while and realized that she loved me, but not in that way, in front of everyone. She is fucking cruel. Oh my god. I guarantee you who she's with, Chatter Tyrone. I felt like an idiot. I just sat there stunned while some of her friends awkwardly tried to change the subject. Eventually I just grabbed my coat and left. I didn't cause a scene, I didn't say anything, I just walked out. That's the best thing to do. Because she wants a scene. Because then she could put on TikTok. Well, Sarah started throwing texts at my phone calling me dramatic and saying I embarrassed her on her birthday. Are you fucking kidding me? Dramatic? He walked out. He didn't throw a scene. He didn't throw the cake at her, which he should have done. Or a fucking drumstick or something. Embarrassed her on her birthday? What about him? She said she thought we were mature enough to handle it like adults and that I should have stayed. What? To feel like a fool? But I just couldn't sit there and pretend everything was fine after that public humiliation. Am I the a-hole? Smack! Do you really think you're the a-hole for walking out on that harpy after what she did? No, you're not the a-hole, bro. You're a bonehead for asking if you're the a-hole. You handled it just right. The sad thing is, look at all the time you wasted with this broad. But again, guys, what do you want to bet? Somebody's recording this. You guarantee she had some friends to know, because girls can't keep secrets. They got to consult with their, council of harpies about the things they do. Publicly humiliating this guy like this. This is the thanks he gets for all that? No. This is why I say you don't feel bad for them ever. Ever when they complain, there's no good men out there. I just want a nice guy. No, because this guy was a good guy to her, planning this whole thing. Planning parties is a lot of fucking work. This is how she thanks him? No. You walked out of there. It's time to walk away from her completely, block her, tell her to go F herself. But it's going to be hard for this guy. I don't know how long he's been with her, but it's obviously going to hurt him. And of course, I'm willing to bet you this shit's going to pop up on social media. So no, he's not the a-hole. He did the right thing. And that's how you handle things, guys, if somebody's behaving like, particularly a gal. You walk. You don't give them the reaction they want. It's like bullies. Bullies want reactions. You don't give it to them, drives them crazy. But look how she twisted around and made him out to be the bad guy here. You can't tell me there weren't people watching this thinking, this chick's a bitch. But anyhow, a few comments here to show I'm not alone here. One guy says here, not the a-hole. You were put in an incredibly humiliating situation, and you reacted in the way that was best for your mental health. She blindsided you with a public declaration of how she no longer views you the same way, and it's understandable that you needed to leave. She should have had that conversation privately with you, not on her birthday and in front of a group of friends. Her calling you dramatic is a way of deflecting from how insensitive and selfish she was in the moment. You didn't make a scene, you just left quickly, which was the mature response to a bizarre and disrespectful situation. Yeah, why couldn't she have done this in person? Exactly. She wanted to make a big scene of this whole thing. You know, she would probably say, oh, he'll probably overreact and yell at me. I wouldn't feel safe breaking up with him alone. This type of guy that does this is the last person she would feel unsafe with. Another one. Not the a-hole. She's not your girlfriend. She's not your best friend. This person is not even your friend. Some people wouldn't do what she did to an enemy. It was cruel and lacked basic empathy. I'm so sorry. I know this is Reddit, but you need to call your ex, block her number, put her things in a box, and contact a family or friend to come and pick it up. Don't speak to her again. She's not your friend. You deserve better. Everybody deserves better than that. Hopefully Kelly's not living with her. Yeah, pack up her shit and then put in a garbage bag and throw it. I would just throw it in the fucking garbage. I won't do anything for her. I'd block her completely. Problem is, this guy's going to go through a roller coaster of emotions. What did I do wrong? What happened? This. Another one. Time to go no contact. She knew she was going to break up with you and she waited to do it in the moment. So one, you planned her an excellent birthday and presumably also paid for it. And two, she could humiliate you publicly. Your ex is one of the worst people I ever read about. Run as fast as you can and go no contact with her. Her family, except to maybe explain the situation, wants to ensure they are, you're not the monster to know about the monster they created, and her friends. And any other mutual friends that also cut contact with them. Too many C's here. And last one, not the a-hole. Move and block her. She's friend-zoning you now because there's some other guy she wants to get with or already has gotten with. Ding, ding, ding. Women don't break up with guys just to be single. There's already some other dude. Guaranteed. Don't tolerate her bullshit and block her number on all the socials. Go full no contact. Remember to not ask mutual friends how she's doing. Get yourself back out there and start dating as quickly as possible. No, I disagree with that. Work on yourself as quickly as possible. That's what women do. They have to get dating as quickly as possible because that's their solution to things without resolving any internal issues. Don't feel sorry for yourself and don't mope around. The best thing you can do is get over her is to get on top of another as fast as you can. Good luck. Well, getting on top of another does help, but not right away. Now, I'm willing to bet you when things don't work out with Chad or Tyrone here, she'll be back. They always come back. And she'll come back to her nice guy, and I hope like Kelly doesn't do anything. But anyhow, guys, like I said, don't feel bad for them. And especially, it's just, thank God I didn't grow up in this TikTok age where everything has to be broadcast and make videos out of and everything. I did a video on my SSM channel just yesterday, about a gal that did a humiliating thing to her boyfriend on his birthday. And I guarantee it was meant for TikTok. Anyhow, guys, there you go.